Welcome to Rock Your Fashion. You've seen this happen, standing beside a woman your age who somehow looks fresher, lighter, and more vibrant. Same number of candles on the birthday cake, yet a completely different presence. And here's the thing, it's not about splurging on designer coats or chasing miracle treatments. It's about avoiding those coat mistakes that quietly add 10 years to your appearance. They're so common, most women don't even realize they're making them. And mistake number 4? That one is a silent style killer. It ages you instantly, but the solution couldn't be easier. Let's dive in. 1. The oversized or boxy coat. Okay, let's start with something I see everywhere, and I might be calling you out on this one. Those huge puffy coats or square boxy cuts feel practical and cozy, but here's the truth. All that extra bulk is working against you. Instead of keeping you chic and streamlined, they swallow your shape and instantly make you look heavier and older. That shapeless quilting? It hides your waist. That wide, square cut. It erases your curves and drags your whole look down. They're basically shouting, "I've given up on elegance." Here's what I want you to try. Look for coats with subtle tailoring, a belted waist, vertical stitching, or seams that skim your figure. Even puffers today are designed with shape in mind, so you can stay warm without losing your silhouette. The difference is dramatic. Suddenly you look intentional, polished and modern, like a woman who values her comfort and her style. People won't notice the coat first, they'll notice you. 2. The coat that's too long. Here's another one I see far too often, and again you might recognize yourself in this. Those ankle-grazing coats that feel dramatic and elegant? Well, the reality is they can actually be working against you. Instead of elongating your frame, that extra length often shortens your legs and makes your proportions disappear. That hem sweeping the floor? It can drown your shape instead of highlighting it. That long, heavy fabric? It might be pulling you down and making your whole look feel dated and overwhelming. Try this. Pick a coat that finishes just below the knee or around mid-calf. These lengths flatter your figure, create cleaner lines, and instantly give the impression of longer legs. Next time you try one on, step back from the mirror and check. Does the coat lift your look or drag it down? If your silhouette feels sharper and lighter, you've found the right length. It's like a subtle trick of the eye. People won't see the coat first. They'll see how tall, balanced, and confident you look. 3. The wrong shoulder fit. This is a big one. The mistake that instantly adds 10 years and undermines every other style choice you make. It's not about whether your coat is trendy or classic. It's about letting the shoulders sit in the wrong place. Drooping seams, sagging fits, or oversized shoulders can age you faster than almost anything else. Your shoulders set the structure of your entire silhouette. When they're not right, nothing else can compensate. Here's the transformation. Choose a coat where the shoulder seam lands exactly where it should, giving you structure and polish. And if you already own a coat you love, a tailor can adjust the shoulders so it fits like it was made for you. When your coat sits properly on the shoulders, suddenly your posture looks straighter, your frame sharper, and your whole outfit more expensive. People see you differently, and you feel different. It's transformational. 4. The outdated fabric or print. This one's tough to say, but it needs to be said. I see so many women holding on to coats in fabrics and prints that were stunning years ago, but now work against them. Old-fashioned tweeds, shiny synthetics, or loud checks might have felt chic at one point, but today they can instantly add years. Look, your style deserves to evolve just like you have. You don't need to cling to pieces that no longer serve you. What you want are coats in fabrics that feel timeless. Soft wool, cashmere blends, or refined textures that give you quiet sophistication. And prints. Choose ones that flatter instead of overwhelm. Think subtle plaids, elegant patterns that feel current. When you let go of outdated fabrics and embrace pieces that work for your style today, you radiate confidence and look effortlessly modern. Are you starting to see how these small changes can make such a big difference? If so, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I've got so many more secrets to share with you. 5. The too tight coat. A coat that strains across the buttons or pulls at the seams is never doing you any favors, and after 50, proper fit becomes even more crucial. That coat hanging in your closet that feels almost right but looks uncomfortable. It's highlighting the wrong areas instead of flattering you. The most stylish women understand this truth. The right fit is an investment in looking polished, no matter the price tag. A mid-range coat that skims your frame beautifully will always look more elegant than a designer one that's pulling and gaping. Here's the fix. Size up if you need to and tailor it down for shape, or choose a cut that allows layering without strain. A coat should move with you, not fight against you. When your outerwear fits like it was made for you, people see sophistication, not struggle, and that changes everything about your look. 6. The wrong color choice. This is where I see women going in two completely different directions, either relying on harsh black all the time or defaulting to dull beiges that completely wash them out. Both have the same effect. They drain your face of life and make you look older. The secret is well-chosen color. Choose shades that brighten your complexion, deep navy, camel, jewel tones, or soft grays, and let them do the work for you. Everything else in your outfit should support, not compete, with that flattering color. Quality over default always wins. One well-chosen coat in a radiant shade that lights up your eyes will beat a closet full of tired neutrals every single time. And let's be honest, the French are masters of this. A Parisian woman in a simple navy coat with just the right silk scarf will outshine someone hidden in head-to-toe black without even trying. It's that effortless chic that makes her style magnetic. When you walk into a room in a color that makes your skin glow, you exude the same kind of confidence, timeless, vibrant, and unforgettable. 7. The overly trendy coat. Here's a style truth that elegant women know instinctively. Your outerwear should frame you, not overwhelm you. And overly trendy coats? They can add years, chaos, and frustration in seconds. Extreme cuts that looked exciting on the runway, exaggerated fringe that seems edgy, or neon shades that grab attention for all the wrong reasons. These details date quickly and shift your look from sophisticated to try-hard. Here's the fix. Start with timeless foundations. Invest in classic silhouettes like a wrap coat, trench, or tailored wool piece. If you love trends, add them through accessories, a bold scarf, chic gloves, or a statement brooch, so your coat itself stays relevant for years. Think of it the Italian way. Style isn't about chasing what's loudest, it's about curating what lasts. When your coat's cut and color are timeless, every detail looks more intentional, and you radiate that effortless sprezzatura. 8. The cheap faux fur. The most luxurious outfit in the world can't compensate for faux fur that looks cheap and artificial. Low-quality faux instantly undermines your style and makes even an elegant coat appear less expensive. Shiny, plastic-looking fur that mattes easily, or collars that overwhelm your frame, these details add years and cheapen your entire look in seconds. Here's your instant fix, and you can do this right now. Choose smaller touches of high-quality faux fur instead of going for the full coat. A well-made faux collar, trim or lining in soft, natural-looking textures elevates your coat and keeps your style timeless. When your faux fur feels luxurious and blends seamlessly into your outfit, your coat hangs better, your presence looks more refined, and you project that quiet elegance that's attractive at any age. It costs less than you think, but transforms everything about your look. 9. The wrong length sleeves. The final mistake that's aging you. Wearing coats with sleeves that don't hit where they should. Too long and they swallow your hands and make you look sloppy. Too short and they throw off your proportions and make your coat look borrowed instead of tailored. The truth is, sleeve length is one of those tiny details that changes everything about how polished you appear. Even the most expensive coat loses its elegance when the sleeves aren't right. The most stylish women make sure their outerwear fits like it was made for them. And that means sleeves ending right at the wrist bone, framing your hands perfectly. If your coat isn't there yet, a simple tailoring adjustment is all it takes. When your sleeves are the right length, your whole coat looks sharper, your proportions balanced, and your presence instantly more refined. That's how you achieve timeless elegance. When you avoid these coat mistakes, something magical happens. You step out the door looking polished, confident, and instantly more modern. This isn't about pretending to be 30 again. It's about looking like the most stylish, refined version of yourself at whatever age you are. When your coat fits beautifully, flatters your frame, and highlights your presence, age becomes just a number, not a limitation. So tell me, do you think you can spot and fix at least 2 of these coat mistakes in your own wardrobe? Let me know in the comments below. And if you loved this video, don't forget to tap like and hit subscribe. I've got more chic, confidence-boosting tips coming your way every single week, made for women who refuse to fade into the background. Until next time, stay warm, stay confident, and remember, style isn't an age, it's a mindset.